made it to LA, but we're kind of lost.
Poor little guy, still trying to recover from being sick. I'm just gonna be lenient with him today. He can rest all he needs to. One of our family rules is if you don't cook dinner, you clean up after dinner. So the kids are pitching in to clean up so that we can watch a movie. Alright, you're off on your own.
Yeah, I gotta go find the kiosk because I have no clue where they're at.
Right. Love you.
Love you.
Have fun.
Jokey. I'm well. I love you.
Be careful.
Okay.
Love you. Have fun.
Let us know when you get there.
Ooh, Allie's been on a flight before by herself.
She's fine. I'm not worried about that.
No, she's got it all figured out. With one thing with Disneyland is she has determination, and so she's gonna make it happen no matter what.
If there's hiccups if there's knots in the rope, she'll
Bye,
figure it out.
She's not gonna miss out on Disneyland.
So taking Allie to the airport, getting up to do that, it's not that she needs it. I don't know, maybe it's part of us just not letting go, and Sarah and I had a good conversation about it in the car on the way home. Just how we wanted to totally be in part of our kids' lives in a lot of ways, and she's an adult, and we have to make sure that there's some balance there. Speaking of balance, I do not feel good today, and it's not like way bad to where I can't do anything. It's just to the point where I'm like, I just need a little bit more rest. I was up all night last night, didn't sleep well, as being sick. Yesterday, I thought, I'm just feeling it because, I was around him and he wasn't feeling well, and sometimes you just feel like you're not, you feel like you're getting sick, but I was woken up a lot last night and had to run to the bathroom, and so I've got to hang out in bed for a few hours. And I told Sarah she gets to hold the fort for a minute. She holds the fort anyway, with or without me anyway, so I'll see if I can rest this off.
Hey, bud.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Everything feels good and you know what's rolling out.
Yep.
That's great news. Ready to get up for school?
I don't know. I don't feel ready to get up at all, though.
I know, but your class is in 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Just for today, I'll let you do your class on your bed. Go get your computer, okay?
Okay. My stomach actually feels kind of weird and blood.
Like you're gonna throw up somewhere?
No, not that. And I don't think I actually will, because there's nothing in my stomach to throw up.
What about you, Geek Feek? How do you feel?
Good.
I'm so glad. You're just tired?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Dad said he's not feeling good.
Yeah, this morning he went back to bed. He doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, this time I really want breakfast. Today.
I bet you do.
I made it to LA, and I'm sitting outside of the airport. Hannah's coming to pick me up, but we're kind of lost. We're trying to find each other.
Poor little guy, still trying to recover from being sick and also get his schoolwork done. I'm just gonna be lenient with him today. He can rest all he needs to. If he was going to school, he wouldn't be there, so he's okay to take it easy today.
This is all I've eaten today, but I feel so much better. I'm feeling better and better as the day goes on, so I may have gotten your sickness over in the middle of the night and already started getting over it. How do you feel? Candy bar?
Great.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Did you eat something?
Well, I ate breakfast, but I haven't eaten lunch.
Do you want to eat something?
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
All right, well, I'm glad you're feeling better, dude. And I'm really glad I'm not getting as sick as you were, because that was really bad. So I think I'll eat some more of something else other than just 100 grand.
Whoa. Whoa. That's craziness.
What do you think?
It's awesome.
It is awesome. That is where our ceiling used to be. That is where it's at now. It's up higher. There's a lot of wires hanging down, but our ceiling height in our kitchen just went up by about 18 inches. By the time we cover that beam right there, it'll be 16, but 18 inches is how far the ceiling came down before. So, as you can see, pantry is gone. The doorway's still there. All of these back here is going to be cabinets, and the new pantry back there. And then because of the beam that's way back in there, we can cut out this corner. So this corner can come back about that far right there. So that's going to give us more space because this is where the counter is going to be. That mark is where the counter is going to be. This mark is where the other part of the counter is going to be, right there. So that's the space between. In working on this thing and planning it and designing it and everything, we wanted to make sure we utilize as much space as possible in here to get what we needed out of our kitchen and have as many appliances as possible. And so the counter used to come out to about here. This is where the counter was. The new counter is going to come all the way out to here. So that's how far more far we're going to be coming out with our counter. And then island, I guess is what it's called. And that'll come more into the space, which means we need to take out part of this wall and take out part of that wall so that there's space on the edges to go around the kitchen table, which is also going to be sitting in this space. There it is.
Look, I have the bus to myself. There's no one else, just me. And we're heading to my favorite place on the planet. Do you see where I am? Do you see where I am? Do you see who's behind me? No one. You know why? I'm in Disneyland all by myself. I am in California while my family is in Utah. I am in Disneyland without my family. Just me. Allie is by herself in Disneyland. Best day ever. There's Dad's mural. It's his favorite. It's a lot bigger than the one I'm doing.
What, geek?
You have the water vacuum in there?
Yeah. Good, huh?
Why? It's moving by itself.
It's called the pool shark.
It's a shark? It's a shark.
Can be. You know what you're sitting on right there?
A fireplace.
Fireplace. So at this at the pool here at rule number 1,
Daddy,
we decided.
Whoa!
I know, huh? I totally want to. We decided to go with the different colors. You can see the water's different color, and we decided not to do the in-floor cleaning system in this one. So because we didn't do in-floor cleaning, we got this pool shark. It just basically goes along the bottom and vacuums, and the hose connects into the side and into the pumps. And it seems to be working pretty good. The water is still pretty clean, and the pool shark doesn't clean the water, it cleans the bottom. So let's see what it looks like here.
Do you know how to turn on the waterfall?
I don't, but Dad does.
Daddy, can you turn on the waterfall?
Hi, babies. Oh. Hi, this is why I wear sweatpants, because I know you guys are going to claw me.
This keeps getting worse. So much worse. One of our family rules is if you don't cook dinner, you clean up after dinner. So the kids are pitching in to clean up so that we can watch a movie.
We are getting on Thunder Mountain Railroad. And it has been closed since September. And it wasn't supposed to open until Friday, but it's open on Tuesday. So we get to ride it. Woohoo!
We're like both flipping out.
Yes. And Matthew doesn't know what the goat thing is, so I'm gonna teach him even though we're in the front. Lame. It is 9 p.m. and I'm heading back to the hotel for the day. I am calling it. I am very, very tired from my long day of traveling. From waking up at 4 this morning, 4:30 this morning, to going to the airport at 6 and having my 2 flights, and then going from those 2 flights to Disneyland. It's been a long day and I am very tired, and we are coming bright and early to Disneyland tomorrow, so I won't be alone tomorrow. Today has been so fun just by myself. I did end up meeting up with my friend Matt by like dinner time, but before that, the first 5 hours was just me, and it was so fun and so worth it, and I definitely want to do it again because I got so much done and it was so worth it. But now it's time for me to go and sleep so I can have a bigger, more fun day tomorrow.
After watching a movie tonight, I sat down in the basement and was just doing some research and stuff, typically what I do at night. But I came upstairs and everybody was asleep, completely asleep. And so I went to my computer upstairs and I continued to do my research. In fact, I started drawing out some plans, which I'm about 40% through. And I'm not that good at it. I just typically do like the preliminary and then hand it off to somebody professional. But I got so in deep with it, anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's after 2 o'clock and I have to get up early because I have lots to do tomorrow, but it's all good. Guys, time does not wait for many things. Time doesn't wait for anything. In fact, your passions, what drives you, what keeps you going is how you find your talents and abilities. And I feel like staying up for 2, 3, 4, 3.5 hours longer than everybody else, working on things I just love and I'm passionate about. I mean, I'm not missing out on time with them. They're all asleep. And as long as I get up in the morning and don't miss much time of that, then we're in good shape. Then I can still just run with my passions and not take too much time away from family doing it. Anyway, I guess what I'm saying is whatever keeps you up at night, whatever wakes you up in the morning, whatever you daydream about, run with those things, because that's the things outside of family and relationships that can help you become the best you. And anyway, we love you guys. Never forget that. Yep, I'm talking to you. You are worth it.